Hello, hello, hello.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us on this live stream.
Absolutely.
We're coming to you live from the sports, all-new sports section at the 3rd CIIE. Xinchen?
Yeah, this is Xinchen in Town. My little partner Dan over sort around the venue. And I just said this, consumer goods section, CIIE is always the biggest one. But this year, it gets bigger. And over 800 brands exhibiting, and many of them are sports-related brands.
Exactly. So where we are right now is the all-new sports section, and in fact, the companies here will be participating. They are participating for the very first time.
And 90% of them. Some of them they came last year, but they did not really have a special space for them. But these are not just for sports, but also for esports,
exactly,
gaming, and etc.
So Xinchen, why are you not all geared up in sporting wear? I thought we were going to play basketball later together.
I will play basketball.
You sure you can pull off?
I can pull it off. I can pull it off, and absolutely. I don't know why that I'm not wearing my sportswear. I probably didn't pack it. I never anticipate that I'm going to play sports. But anyway, I will play a little bit of basketball and play a few rounds badminton with Lynn.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. But of course, there are a lot of brands actually from America. Special time because of COVID, because of the globalization issues. But first, let's check the biggest booth here.
Exactly. This is the one that actually catches our eye. If you actually step into the sports section, center stage, right? Nike.
Yes,
so
Nike,
we have a guest lined up, right?
Yeah,
Xinchen has got a guest lined up.
We have a guest from Nike that is going to share with us about their operation, their plan, their recovery from COVID, etc. Only if we can find him. Right here. So we have. We probably need some match on, sorry, because of COVID-19, there are a few restrictions still. It's a crowded space.
So apologies, our masks were on, but now we have to put them on.
Precautions. Mask on. And this is Simon Wong from Nike, and he's the VP of communication for Nike's China operation, right? Yes. And because Nike has a really wide, popular shoe fan base right here. So just share about what you're wearing today.
Today I'm wearing a pair of Air Jordan 1s. So these are Air Jordan 1s, actually the first pair that has product circular in design and manufacturing, so it's sustainable.
This is recyclable material.
Yeah, it's made with recyclable material. The upper is made of recyclable polyester from plastic bottles. And then the bottom, you can see the white part, the outsole, is actually made of Nike foam mixed with something called the Nike grind. Nike grind is actually a material that we collect old sneakers and then go through a process, and it makes these granules that you can see over here.
So you're
taking
the Nike from old sneakers, and then you use these like the wastage, right? So you don't waste it and you remake it.
Actually, the midsole, you see, this is all the colorful particles that are from old sneakers, and it goes through a process of grinding it, treatment, and it comes out. Our colleague here, Sally, is doing some art with the Nike statue.
Do we have a little surprise there?
Look at that.
Did you specifically make this for us?
Yes, we did.
Using the soles of the Nike shoes?
Yeah,
it's called Nike grind.
Nike grind.
This is grinded from recycled shoe.
Recycled shoes, and you can see we can also make fixtures, table fixtures, and table
like the
top.
mat. Look at this.
Yeah, and this goes into retail fixture in our store, so you see some of them in Shanghai House of Innovation store.
Right.
And then even the floor that you're on right now in a different shade of black, it's also made of
this floor.
This floor, yes.
So these are made from the soles, right?
Yes,
the recycled.
Yes.
I'm just curious if this is. Has a lot of companies been doing this already, using wastage from soles to actually make stuff like that? Because if it's,
Well, I think we're pioneering this.
People didn't think about this before.
I don't know if
okay.
About it. Yeah, but we use it quite widely now.
Right.
As a lot of our 99.9% of our footwear manufacturing waste actually goes into recycling, or it's converted into energy.
That's pretty. That's almost entire of the shoes. 99%, all of the shoes, right?
Of the manufacturing wastage.
Manufacturing wastage. Okay.
And then 76% of our footwear and apparel actually contains recyclable material in it. Yeah.
Right.
And then we've been recycling water bottles. Like we've been since 2010, 7.5 billion water bottles we've diverted from landfill to our factories to make recycled polyester, which makes a football jersey like the new Liverpool football club jersey, sports bras, and other Flyknit products as well.
Yeah.
But of course, like I think that's the future direction for a lot of brands, including Nike, for like, sustainability and to really be green. But let's talk about like the relationship, the history Nike has right here in China, and of course we're in Shanghai. Shanghai Marathon has been really popular. I've been to the marathon, I've been reporting the marathon for a couple of times, and never run it. But just tell us, what's this session is about? I think this delves into the history of the brand with the relationship with the Chinese company.
Yeah, this is actually an installation that we have dedicated to Shanghai Marathon. We've been sponsoring it since 2012, so you'll see 8 running tees from every year that's showcasing it above. And then at the bottom, we have like 3 City Pack shoes, which are the running shoes that were launched commemorating that year's Shanghai Marathon. So there's 2018 is where we started.
Yeah, I mean, it's glued on. But
am I allowed to touch it?
Yeah, we can touch it. I think.
I thought I was gonna.
But we all have like a serious name. It's lose like.
It's like
there's a theme every year. So different year we have a new campaign for Shanghai Marathon, and that's the inspiration for the shoe.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
This is the latest chemical fine mix percent for this year's Shanghai Marathon.
Oh, this one, 2020.
Yes.
Is it anything from their shoes recyclable or made from recyclable materials?
Yes, this is actually made of a Flyknit upper as well.
Which the upper?
The upper, yeah.
Okay.
Is there any difference if you actually use, say, recycle soles, right, from like a previous pair of shoes to make a new pair of shoes? Is there a difference to the quality?
Well, all of our product goes through a very stringent quality testing. So everything that you see in the market goes through the same kind of testing, probably even more rigorous because it's recycled product.
Okay.
Make sure it has the quality that the consumer wants.
Right. Just curious, because if then it's kind of makes sense, right, for a lot of people to move towards that.
But
right.
you think like, for example, like the shoe that you're wearing, it's Air Jordan. It's made from recyclable materials. But of course, we know a lot of Chinese people, they collect shoes. They collect Air Jordan. Do you think there will be one pair of shoes that can be as popular as those collector pieces, yet made from recyclable materials?
Yeah, I think the Space Hippie that we launched this year, which is 100% made from trash. That's the first time we've ever made a pair of shoe that's 100% made from trash. I think that's definitely a collectible going forward.
And what does it look like, the shoe?
We have
I like the way it sounds, by the way. It's 100% made of trash.
And 100% from like usable, like waste.
You know what, Xinchen, in the future, whatever we wear or have in life, it could be 100% made from trash, by the way.
You know what, like, because, I mean, let's show the shoes first, but then I'm
Oh, I
going to
like
share my
this.
shoe. Yeah. It looks really cool.
Yeah, this is also Intertaste Nike brand in it as well. Yeah, so it's a mixture of Nike.
Is it a running pair of shoes? Is it like
it's
is it meant for like leisure? Yes. Oh, it's very pretty.
Thank you.
How much does it sell for in the market? Just curious. What's the retail price for this?
This one, I need to check on this one.
Okay, no worries.
It will be like in the low thousands or
mid-thousand.
mid-thousand.
Okay.
But the pricing comes with the scale, right? The priciness of the shoes. Because it's recyclable, it's not really like a mass-produced product. Yeah.
Premium for now, but when they hit the scale in the future, hopefully you're able to sort of bring the price down. Okay, so
thinking about like recyclable materials and trash, because Shanghai has the most stringent trash sorting rules, and make materials or sportswear from waste going to be solve a lot of issues. We just don't have to bury them underground or fill it up with a seed.
Yep. It's really interesting because I was taking a walk around the other sports, the booths, right, about the companies. But Nike is really sending a message here about sustainability. How does it, are you trying to maybe different, is it safe to say that you're differentiating yourself to what other companies are doing, right? Because we don't, in terms of the messaging that you're showing.
Well, this is like the move, it's called the Move to Zero
Yeah.
Move to zero.
Move to zero, yeah. So that is our journey towards zero carbon, zero waste. So we have audacious goals, like by 2030, we want to lower our carbon footprint by 30%.
30%. 30%. By
2030.
2030. So that's
Wow.
about, in 10 years.
Yes, 10
Okay.
years.
So what's more about this booth this year? And this is the first time for Nike to be here.
Yes, it's our first time.
Yeah, and Nike is one of the 90% of the sportswear comes to CIIE for the first time. So what's more about this?
So yeah, we have like art installation with the Ladders of Victory statue you see. Sally is doing her art.
Yeah.
And then over here we
Pretty.
employed another artist to do these installations. So basically everything you see in the plexi box, it's recycled material. So all the layers, so we're trying to do layers of soil like the ground, but these are actually all forward apparel, t-shirts, garment that you see below. It's been cut up and then mimic like a groundswell.
I think these plants are real. These are, right?
Yeah, the plants are real.
They're
The plants
alive.
are real. But you see, there's Nike brine in there as well. Old sneakers.
I think it is a brilliant idea. You could even have a set up like a gifts subsidiary, making gifts using. I was just thinking about that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know, it can be like a side thing, right? Souvenirs. Anyway, business idea.
Good.
Yeah.
Probably work a little bit more.
Simon, I want to ask you about the COVID-19, right? I mean, can we get to the topic of COVID-19? So, based on your latest numbers, I quickly read through.
Let's work towards
Nike's digital platforms, direct to consumer, right, has been doing well. So I'm just curious, these sort of like good performance, is it coming from customers, existing customers who say previously buy from physical stores? Have they switched to now buying online? Or are they actually new customers as China's sports market, its consumers, the pie actually grows?
Yeah, it's a bit of both actually. I mean, it's been a tough year for everybody.
Yep.
So we always want to listen to what the consumer needs. So during the pandemic, they were all confined at home, and they wanted to do workouts to stay healthy. And we did a lot of live stream workouts in a campaign called Just Off With, so people can actually do live streams and follow our master trainers to work out at home to stay fit. And then as we recover, we launched a campaign called Non-Stop Sports. So that's when people can start going out again and then actually enjoying doing sports together and outdoors. So that's an inspiration that we want to give to the consumers, that we can go out and do sports again. So the health and just active awareness of people is much higher than before. But it's been growing, sports participation's already been growing in China. But the pandemic has just sped it up because staying
accelerated
healthy is so
right?
important.
But how did you manage to monetize that? When you mentioned like you have all these workout apps, I understand it's free in the US. I mean globally with the app, the workout app, right? How did you monetize that into translating into sales for your online channels?
Well, because we had a lot of live workouts going on, and then there were links that were going to our .com on all our digital platforms. So there were a lot more people buying online during the pandemic. Yeah.
So people actually, it does translate into clicks and sales, right?
Absolutely. For technologies, like for internet has been presenting like new opportunities for brands like Nike. But also, is there any learning curves for like Chinese consumers to learn more about Nike, or even for the brand to really, try to keep the customers loyal to the brand?
Yeah, I mean, as I said, it's about understanding what the consumer needs, right? I think the Chinese consumer are very into premium products, products that are customized for them, and also experiences with the brand that are tailored for them. So it's about understanding what they want and offering to them at a timely manner as well.
So what do Chinese consumers want? Just give us a few examples. Like, what do they want?
I think we should ask him that. Xinchen, he is like the the epitome of a Chinese consumer. Like, what do you look for when you buy a pair of sports shoes?
Actually,
Innovative products are very popular in China. Premium.
But like, as a consumer, no offense, but I think like a lot of the shoe designs are getting a little bit crazy. I think it's towards like younger generations, but I think about as I grew older, I do want to have like a rainbow-colored Air Jordan on my feet. But the thing is, like, for those limited collections, it probably, the profit margin probably be higher. I'm not quite sure. and for the regular ones, I don't know. That's just my thought. Yeah.
Well, we obviously have a wide range of products to offer to any type of consumer. So you might not like the colorful Air Jordans, but there are a lot of people that actually like it.
Yeah.
But we also have a lot of monocolors, like the one I'm wearing now.
That's why I actually take this kind of shoes and this kind of color. But also there are collaborations. I think like for the sports section, for CIIE to set up a sports section, it's not just about like products or shoes or sneakers. It's also about games. Like I can saw that's the Chinese Super League, isn't it? Right?
Yeah.
So how do you see this market of like Chinese people's growing appetite for watching like soccer games or even basketball, and that's somewhat will fuel the market for like sportswear?
Yeah, I mean, we've been in the market since 1981. So since then, we've been fostering sport culture and growing the participation of sports. That's one of the three main reasons we're here today. The second one is about inspiring the younger generation to do more sports, because there are a lot of young children which aren't getting enough sports in their daily life, and we were trying to inspire them to do that. And then thirdly, of course, is the move to zero, like the way for us to go for zero carbon, zero waste journey to protect the planet.
So after I think, we need to move on, and we still have a lot more to show our viewers in this.
We do.
Yeah. Do you have more questions for Nike?
I'm okay for now. I think maybe a little tease to our audience. What can China expect from Nike? Specifically, maybe when it comes
like
to
post-COVID, or
Yeah.
Or there will be more like collaborations, or probably even with the Chinese players, like Chinese athletes.
Well, I can't talk about any product collaborations at the moment, but I think for the Chinese consumer, I'd say, get out there, do your sports, make sport a daily habit. And then we have
I like
a lot
this.
of
This is such a
innovative
wise
products.
takeaway, guys. Wise takeaway.
It's important.
Absolutely, probably, or even just at home, right?
That message appeals to me because I haven't been exercising at all.
Sold one already.
Thank you.
And we're going to move on. Thank you so much, Simon. Thank you so much.
Simon, all the best to Nike. I hope to get myself a pair of that shoes at some point.
Yes.
Well, thank you.
Nike's from America, right?
Yes.
And it's quite a special, tricky time, and the election is still going on, and I don't know what's going on there. Anyways, but still, American companies are showing their enthusiasm at the CIIE, right?
Exactly, and in fact, right now, just behind our cameraman, we're heading towards NBA's booth.
National Basketball.
Nike is his partner.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Oh, what's going on? Is there a challenge?
Look at that. What's going on there? I wanna ask them if they can answer me like how much they invest to build this setup.
Exactly, and I want to watch you play.
I would try. I'm in a suit.
You told me you can work that out.
Oh, hello. Oh,
you have a large queue already. Yes. Very popular. People wanting to play basketball here.
Why not?
Oh, we're just jumping in lines, but I'm sorry. Yeah.
Wait a second.
Ooh. It's quite fancy here.
Yep.
So tell us about this court. I mean, what's...
Okay.
Look at it. I mean, it follows my steps.
It actually captures your movements, right?
Yeah.
Like where you are,
So,
based on the body heat. Is that it?
we use the radar sensor.
Radar sensor.
Radar sensor.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
And tell us more about this place.
Okay, I'm going to briefly introduce about the LED immersive basketball court here. So here now we're in the NBA Hoop Park, and now we designed two basketball interactive games for the players. One is the spot shooting game. The second is the dribble and shoot games.
Okay.
So each game will play 30 seconds. So all the players, if they got accumulated scores over 20 points, they will be rewarded with a NBA basketball set.
Set. What's in the set?
It's the Lakers on the background.
It's a Lakers. Okay, Lakers. Okay.
Yes. But everyone who participates in the game will get an NBA bounce ball with Boston Celtics. That's the pattern.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You want to try?
Maybe.
Actually, you can try on.
Maybe.
Now it's your turn.
My co-host.
Oh my God! I'm nervous right now because
No.
it's like all those games.
Please go ahead.
Well, you can actually warm up though.
But
right?
can someone take my jacket?
Yeah, you can actually warm up.
1, 2, ready, go!
Wow, he's a really good player, huh?
Money time! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hidden talent.
Here comes the second challenge. It's the dribble and shoot game. And what I'm going to do is please go ahead and go here, activate the game. Here's the pattern. There's rules connected by numbers 1 to 3. So just dribble the ball following the rules.
1, 2, ready, go!
So here, dribble the ball. 1 to 3.
Yeah,
And
you
shoot
can
the ball.
follow the numbers
Shoot the
and
ball.
then you just shoot.
Yes,
Nice
good job.
shot.
Good job.
Great shot.
Make it on. He's a good shooter.
Yeah.
4, 3,
There you go.
2, 1.
Awesome. Awesome.
Well done.
Yeah.
I didn't know you have a secret basketball
My
talent.
father is a professional basketball player.
Amazing. How did he score fair? His score, was it?
Accumulated
60.
16 points.
Is it considered quite high?
It's very high.
Very high.
Ranking really? I'm going to reward you with NBA.
Ranking 1.
Seriously,
number one.
really?
Guys, 1. Wow.
But I want to see you play it. Kevin?
Did you see that? You're ranked number 1.
I mean-
Ranking 1, number 1.
Oh my god.
Your reward.
Really? Can I take it?
Yes, you did a good job.
Thank you
This is
so
for
much.
you.
Aww.
But just for competition, for a little bit spice it up, right?
Hang on, I'm gonna help him take a picture.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Yes, both of you, hang on.
Yeah, I
okay.
should have like
1,
Jordan sign.
2, 3.
Can I take my
Another one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, final one.
Yeah.
1. Sorry. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I'm sweating
Perfect.
a little bit.
Okay.
I want
When
to
you
see.
didn't warm up, you just
Yeah,
notched
yeah.
the 16 points. They're really high.
Really?
Really high.
I wanted to see you play it.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to see you play because
Okay.
I think like he is just saying that I did a good job from like good gesture. I want to see you play
Well,
it.
let me see.
Okay.
One, two, ready, go! Money time! 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, this guy has been he has been sick.
That's it.
You have been secretly
Thank you
practicing,
so much.
right?
Thank you so much. Yeah, that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, thank you
Secretly
so much. Thank you.
practicing. Secretly
Did you want to try
practicing. No, thank you. No,
Okay.
thank you. No, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Quite an audience right here,
Yeah.
so maybe not.
I mean, they're lining up to
But you're getting 16. I only got 9. You're better than I.
You're just being so kind. Yeah, let's come out of here and give all the
Let's
people
take a-
have been waiting for long and to
Yeah.
give it help let them to have a trial of this game. But we can see the effort here. It's like they spend the money and you're
Exactly.
bringing this cord.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's really
Why?
fancy.
Why? I mean, about 300 million people in China, they already play basketball, right?
Yes, yes.
So do you, in terms of the potential,
Mm-hmm.
do you still see a lot more potential coming from the, I mean, in addition to the 300 million people in China?
Yes, because now we have more Z generations coming. And,
That's more.
Oh, that's beyond me. I'm way older than Z. Just saying. Go on, go on.
and more people they're living in the tier like 2 or 4 cities. But now the way we interact with the NBA China fans is only through the live broadcast games or social media content. But we also try to create offline touch points like NBA Hoop Park around the world and try to interact them through playing basketball in the NBA branded environment. That's what we're trying to do.
So this kind of park is actually installed outside of the net. I mean, it's not just for the show.
Yeah, it's a function area of NBA Hoop Park. So would you like to take a look at the NBA Hoop Park
Yes.
model?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
It's across China, right? You have these
Yes.
hoop parks, I understand.
Yes.
Like
Ele-
in malls.
In mall or in some neighborhoods.
Okay.
Here is the model.
Right here.
Ah.
This is the model of a standard NBA hoop park. So usually we have 2 indoor full courts as the NBA hoop park, and we have NBA branded decoration with 30 teams flags, and we have also the history walls with all the NBA stories in it. And also we set up like function area. We can put like the LED interactive games right there. So we try to elevate the basketball and make it different from other normal basketball courts.
Are they up yet?
And now we have 7 in China, and in
Where are they?
and now they're in Shanghai, Changsha, Hefei, Xiamen, and also Wuhan as well. And in the future 10 years, we're going to create over 200
Okay.
NBA hoop parks in China.
For the 7, when did you start building them?
The first hoop park started at November 2018.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
in
been about
Changsha.
2 years. 7 courts in 2 years, and you're going to bump that up in
Yes.
the next. Okay. Well, there's a
Yes.
lot of bumping up.
Yes.
I want to show you something.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched NBA games?
Yes.
What's your
Not a
fa-
lot.
Who's your favorite player?
Brian.
Well, at least you knew Michael Jordan, right?
Yeah.
And you are Michael Jordan signed basketball, right? Which one? Which one is that?
That is the Michael Jordan memorabilia. Let's take a look. I'll show you one by one.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Because all the gears here, they were brought from the U.S.
Okay.
They've never been displayed in China ever before.
Oh, wow.
This is the first time.
Yeah, first time, all the stuff here.
And they're for real, like Michael Jordan wore this jersey.
So here too,
He autographed it
their
in 1998.
autographed Michael Jordan jersey from season 1997 to 98.
1917.
Home and away jerseys. Let me show you the sign of Michael Jordan. That's real signature. Please, Lynn, take a look. Look.
Oh wow.
That's
That's
Michael
signed by
Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
I want to guess the price. I don't know. I like.
Is it? Yeah. Is it
And
for
they,
sale?
it's definitely not for sale. But if it goes on
Priceless.
an auction,
Priceless.
priceless. Yeah, priceless. Yeah.
But guess what? Besides the Michael Jordan autographed jersey, we also have the real NBA championship trophy right
Oh,
here.
that's the root.
That's the
I don't know. I don't know this.
Okay.
You guys want to take a picture? I can take a picture for you too.
I want to see what does it say. Hang on.
The real NBA trophy.
But from what year, or just one of them?
It's one of them. And it's made by the sterling silver and the gold as well. It's made, yes. It's brought from the U.S. to China as well.
Wow.
You want to take a picture of it?
You want to take a picture with it?
I can take it for you.
No, take
I can take for you too.
You sure? Oh, we can take it later.
Yeah, we'll do it
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
Because time is running out.
Oh,
It's
yes.
almost 2 o'clock, and we need to move on to the next.
But I think that you have a VR and a mobile game section as well. It's very
okay.
quickly.
Yeah, it's
very
right
quickly.
over,
Okay, sure, no problem.
This is the 360
Photo area.
photo area.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
But there's a VR game, right?
Yes.
Because besides promoting physical basketball, you're also promoting esports here,
Yes.
right? So
Yes.
it's not just the physical side.
Yes.
Is it safe to say, sorry, I want to point this out, observation. There's not many people here at all. So the popularity in basketball is still definitely physical sports
Yes.
right now.
Yes.
Because we don't see people playing the 3-on-3
Yes.
mobile
It's like a
games.
young baby in China. So we have to take years to cultivate the games and try to cultivate the population, the fans.
Right,
Yes,
right.
yes. But now, as you can see, this is a game called Super NBA. This is
Yeah.
a mobile game.
Yeah.
And everyone, like, if you sign up, you can play 3-on-3 NBA games with, like, NBA character as your player. And you team up with other players online and to notch the game, to get the points. Yes. And we are just trying to make the game more popular in China.
Yeah. Hopefully in time.
There is like Princess Spanish on YouTube said like they want the court, the hoop the hood part in their house. I mean, if you have that kind of money, do so.
How
yeah.
much did he say? Did you spend in building that?
Do you know like how much will it cost to do the?
part?
Yeah.
If anyone who is interested in building a hoop park in Spanish countries, please reach out to me. It's Kevin Dai.
But in US dollars, around how much does it cost?
It's like 100K.
Oh, it's 100K. Yeah.
Just for that size, right?
No, it's for the hoop park.
Hoop park, but
the
that
little one
size.
that we just played is like.
But the size.
The
What's for the
size is usually like 1,500 square meters.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
More?
Because I just want to be sure that they're not the sizes don't vary because
They vary from each other, but
yeah.
our requirement for the size is you have to build at least 1,500
Got
meters.
it. Got it.
The biggest one now we have is 6,000 square meters
Okay.
in Xiamen.
Okay, that's 4 times
Good.
Yes.
of that. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
great. So now it's about 2
2
p.m.
o'clock. Yeah, it's about 2
Um,
p.m. and let's walk this way.
I think we have because we have a couple of other sports
Yeah.
Okay.
to get a little tour.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you for
so
your
much.
time.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you
Thank
for
you so
your
much.
time. Yeah.
It was
Good
a
time.
pleasure watching both of you play basketball.
Good job on shooting it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay.
You know what? That's what I found here. Like this year CIIE, it's not
Yeah.
just for, like because for Expo, just think about like people will buy things and sell products.
Yeah.
But for a lot of brands, they are really building like a museum-like exhibition to teach the audience about the history, to really connect with the local customers, right?
Exactly, and I think it's really interesting, like, for Nike and NBA. I think even for NBA, they've got like a little section that takes you through the history.
Yeah, absolutely.
You just click on it, and the interactive screen just comes out. So, like you said, yeah, it goes beyond just the product itself.
Yeah, I think we're a little bit lost.
It just goes beyond the product itself.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Do we
my
go for
bad.
it?
I was using a bad. I'm a bad guy. I'm bad.
No, you can't be as bad as me because I'm hopeless when it comes to directions.
I'm still sweating. I'm just saying.
You gave your best
Yeah.
at the court.
Yeah.
So now,
Ooh.
guys, we have another. Okay, we heard that a famous badminton player is going to be
World
here.
champion.
We heard he's going to be here. We're not sure if he's here yet.
So we're gonna see a
Let's
lot
see.
of people are circling up.
Yeah.
We're being a little
Can we actually
paparazzi
try?
in
I
this.
know.
优异的成绩。那这边的话是我们2016年生产的一个球拍，它刷新了最快的杀球记录，比近2年
Oh
可以
my
说
god,
的天赋
the
99，
crowd
还有我们的
is
运动系列的这样的一个羽毛球拍、球网球拍，以及从1984年开始，尤尼克斯便成为了全英公开赛冠名的。
Do you want to wait for him to show up or?
I think it's
其实说到奥运会，我相信大家每个人的内心都
Oh,
会非
it's
常激动。
I'm not sure. Should we actually wait?
尤尼克斯便成为了巴塞罗
Because
那
we
奥
heard
运
that
会
Lynn is going to be here. He's going to interact with fans, but
同时说到
maybe we can stop by and come by.
Sure, yeah, let's
Yeah, it
yeah.
gets a bit noisy right now.
And of course, there are a lot of brands are coming to CIIE. A lot of sports brands are coming to CIIE for the first time.
Yeah.
But also there are returning brands. I was surprised. I thought because this way. Yeah. And by the end of October,
Yeah.
like last month, CIIE actually launched a special committee just for the sports industry. And there are over 20 members of them, like Nike, NBA, and there is Skechers. Skechers, they told me that they were the only sports-related brand that came to CIIE last year, but that has been growing.
So they're the 10%.
Yeah, they're the 10%.
Maybe one of the
That's what they
10%.
told me. We're the 10%.
Yeah.
But we can see a lot of more. Like it's not just for like sneakers or basketball. It's
Yeah,
also for I don't know what it's for yoga, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. And I think I'm pretty sure it's got like some new technology embedded inside, right? In terms of the materials.
Oh, really?
I don't know in terms of how they. Oh, here we are,
Yeah, here
Skechers.
we are, Skechers.
Okay, so I used to own a couple of pairs of Skechers when I was younger, but I don't wear them anymore.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe I should ask them why in terms of their
There are so little
the
people.
shoes that they have been innovating.
And for our viewers, if you have any questions, please ask us. And for Skechers, it's quite comfortable, and I've been.
I'm not sure what time he's gonna arrive.
Like they have this kind of experiment. Like they will say the material is very breathable. It's all about an education process to tell people only if look at that. It's like the steam is going through the fabric.
Oh wow, this is what material is this?
It's just for the shoes.
But what is it? What material specifically is this?
So they're just doing the thing that is trying to display, like the breathability.
Even with this wet, right? You can actually seep through the water, which means it's good in absorption, right? Is
Yeah,
it?
absolutely. I think so.
And
yeah.
can it dry very fast?
I don't know. I don't
Is that
wear
what it is?
Skechers.
Oh, just curious. And how is this different from other
Well, the
shoes?
things like about Skechers, what I'm thinking about Skechers about is comfy soles.
It is
And,
colorful.
Yeah, and I've been mentioning about this kind of learning education process, and they even that's the sole material, and they build a cabin.
What's memory foam?
That's the sole.
Oh.
They don't get inside.
No, it's okay. Can we go
And
inside?
people can get inside. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, why don't you go inside first?
I just came out of.
Oh, okay, cool.
So look at that.
有什么感觉呀？
对，你有进去一下。
进去了会有什么感觉？
你感受一下嘛，感受一下。
害不害怕呀？
不害怕，他我不。慢一点。
慢一点。
就变这样子吧。
对，然后可以躺下。
不会晕吧？
不会啊。
哦。
要关门啊！
要拍个照片吗？
不关门了。
从哪？
要左右摇动。
一样感觉也没有嘛？感觉什么呀？
感觉你下面的海绵还在海上。
So it's just like a bench, it's like a cabin that people can just step on it and to feel the softness, the comfort, the
This
comfort.
is it's really interesting. I think the way that
I
they,
mean, this is like how
set
they're
this
going to
up.
visualize it and how it's quite. And it's a shoe. It's not a bad. It's not.
I
mean,
know,
they're
but
not
it's
a
really
mattress
interesting,
maker.
right? They
yeah.
want our bags to feel how our soles would feel.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty big. Do we have anyone who can actually explain to us?
I think so, but
what's
I'm
the,
trying to
in
find
terms of
her.
the products or. Oh, this is so cute. I wonder what's different about this. Oh, very pretty. Or we can check out maybe F1 just beside. And we can always come back. We're quite casual.
Yeah.
We're quite casual in terms of exploring the booths here. So these are actually big names, right? These are heavyweights.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's not like, say, a lot of other industries, right? Smaller companies, they want to participate in the CIIE because they want to find partners, right?
This is
but
really
this is
for
not.
big-
They're already here.
Yeah, big.
They're already
names.
here. So. I actually really want to check out Yonex, but it's just so packed right now.
Yeah.
Not here yet.
Not here yet, huh? Okay. He's such a VVIP.
I mean, he is a VVIP, a triple VIP.
It would be my dream if I can shake his hands today.
So what is this?
Okay, this is actually Formula One, obviously the epitome of car racing. They've got simulators right here. I want to get someone who can show us. And hi, 我们现在直播了啊。This is Arvin， 我们现在直播了。
Arvin.
Yes.
Okay.
Arvin. 你可以带一下，给我们看一下今天的那个模拟
机器
器吗？
是吧？现
对。
在的话，选手已经在那个玩那个机器。
就是他现在是在比赛是吗？两位？
现在其实是给观众在体验这个 APP。
但是我的意思就是这边和左边和右边是两个可以进行比赛。
对，他们可以联机，但是现在目前在做现场做一些排练，你们需要
看我们做联机比赛吗？
其实可以看，就是 so basically there are two machines. They can connect with each other, and they are driving like imitating the experience of driving at Formula One. And they can compete with each other. There are two sets of the machine.
I was told that the experience, I tried this out, it can give you 70% of a similar experience of actually
Really? The
racing
simulation?
70%.
70%
of the real life experience. Yeah. So it's going to start right now, right? The competition one-on-one? Is it one-on-one?
I mean, he told me that they are testing.
Oh, testing.
Yeah,
Can we
there's-
try it?
Do you want to? Yeah.
我们现在可以试吗？
可以试。
但我就让你试吧，我试
No, I
了。
want to try it. I
对，
really
那
want
给
to
我
try
试
it.
了。
这是整个的一个仿真的 F1 的驾驶座舱。
我帮你拿。
So this is a simulation of the driving cabin of Formula One. So at least I know that I'm safe. Oh my god.
你可以跟我们说它基本的技术需要的是什么 ？The basic skills you need to actually race a car.
I just know which is the gas pedal, which is the brake.
Oh, but you have to know when to turn, how fast you go.
Really?
Yes,
I'm
yes.
nervous right now.
Maybe we should compete. I can consider.
Okay, let's do it. If you want to.
One on one, right?
That's the paddles, right? The 加油和那个。
左脚是刹车，右脚是油门。
So the brake, the gas pedal,
Yeah, the accelerator and that's the brake and okay.
and what else?
这个是方向盘，然后目前设置的是自动档，因为这样都会对进博现场的观众会比较友好一些。然后对第一次驾驶的话会用这个，然后等会儿进入游戏的话，地上你可以看到你现在踩油，你现在需要踩油门，地上你看到绿色线的时候需要踩油，但是当线变成了红色的时候，那时候必须要松油踩刹车，不然的话车就会直接飞出去。当心当心，它速度非常快，速度非常快。
Oh my god.
OK， 你开的还不错，红灯要踩油，快速打方向盘。对，当心当心。现在目前是掉落到后面，这就是像真实的 F1 一样，你稍有不慎的话，就车会飞出去，影响你的整体成绩。
So what? I mean, the gentleman has been. I'm still trying to get my head around the screen and to get the feel of driving the car.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I'm
现在车反了，车反了。
Yeah.
对。
And this way. 好
因为它
嘛。
不像日常操控一样。
Yeah.
对，往左边，往左，turn left， 踩油门，往左，松一点油。
So the green
对
lines, just follow the green lines and you can
Yeah.
actually push the accelerator.
因为它操控性不像是家用车，你对它的控制会非常的得心应手。但是它这个赛车，你不能过长时间的踩着油门，不然的话你转弯一定会绕一个圈。
OK。
好，目前可以，目前踩油，根据这个绿线跑，你跟着他们前置位的一个赛车去运动。
Just. But when you see a turn, when you see red, you have to brake a little bit. Yeah.
OK， 这个弯转的就相对比较漂亮了。但是现在在赛道的外面，对，比之前有进步。红线的话要踩刹车
Yes, just brake a little bit.
打方向盘。
Yes.
哦，你又被撞出了赛道，所以
This is even harder than basketball.
所以
But it's fun. Are you enjoying
Yeah.
yourself? Are you enjoying yourself?
Oh my god.
其实你在真实的赛车场上已经退赛了，但是在 F1 电竞的现场上，你还是能更多的体验这样的赛车内容。
In a real life competition, Xinchen would have been
Yeah, I will be eliminated right now.
forfeited.
Yeah, but I want to know about this game. So basically, it's a game because I saw PlayStation. It's a game on PlayStation, I think.
Yes,
isn't it?
console.
其实我们这个是一个电竞游戏，是一个 F1 的一个。
对，但是在我们这个 F1 电竞中国冠军赛的展区里面，其实，在10月8号，也就是明天，进博会现场历史上第一次会有一场职业的电竞赛事在这里开打，就是 F1 电竞中国冠军赛职业联赛的第15轮的比赛。
中国自己的比赛。
是的，是我们九市智慧体育承办、九市体育主办之一的 F1
So
电竞中国
actually,
冠军赛。对。
so this gentleman told me that there will be an actual professional game of people playing this game and here at CIIE, and it's a China game. It's held here in China, but I want to get off this.
Oh,
chassis
it's actually
first.
the seats are pretty deep, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's against 70% similar to the real life
Yeah,
experience,
yeah.
but even the seats similar.
Yeah.
就是真正的比赛赛车，它也是一样的，一模一样的做。
对，是的。
So exactly the same sort of structure.
所以它最大进度的还原了真实的 F1 驾驶的一个座舱。
但就想讲啊，就比如说我们讲国内电竞可能有游戏嘛，手游嘛，就比如说您觉得像这样 F1 这样子的，真的是有赛事，然后就这样子赛事它的潜力是怎样的 ？What's the future outlook for like games like that actually
对
is like imitating the real games?
这很贵。
其实作为一个新兴事物的话，也是刚刚进入到市场。我们为什么放到进博会现场去设置这2台模拟器让大家体验？一个是展现这个最高规格的一个竞速类电竞赛事，向全球的一个观众去推广。第二块的话，把自己的一些赛事的办赛经验去复制到全世界更多的一个国家。因为
I'm gonna go translate for a little bit. So he told me that actually this is the first time they actually ever exhibit these simulators at a show like this, and they were just trying to kind of bring the message about like people can just try Formula One, play the game and drive the car, 70% of the real experience,
Yep.
and also not just for here in China, but also to the rest of the world. But I want to ask, you said about the rest of the world. 你是说世界其实也是首次，这算是首次亮相，或者说是一个
对于进博会来说，因为今年第一次设立了体育的专区，那其实，在进博会现场是之前没有过电竞赛事在现场表演。那明天的话，2点钟，在5星体育跟斗鱼等平台会直播这场赛事。
我的意思就是这个项目，就是你讲其实也是希望能够让中国和世界了解到这个项目嘛。
因为这个项目其实已经比到第2个赛季了，因为今年
对，是去年9月。
今年赛季的话，其实因为疫情影响，很多线下赛事不能举行，那线上的一个电子体育的需求被更一步激发。那上海也在打造全球电竞之都。那我们本身这个赛事的收视率目前已经达到5300万的一个人次，收视率非常可观。另外一块的话，参与人数已经从去年的1万人，现在已经增长为5万人，已经报名一个参赛。所以目前的整个的一个规模非常大，因为我们整个赛事体系除了职业联赛有发展联盟，还有针对于素人玩家的一个个人挑战赛，所以所有的一个人群都可以参与到其中。
对。
About China Championship.
So the China Championship is, from what I understand, because it was launched in China August 2019, so it's been 1 year right now, and they want to cultivate more talents from China to be actually F1 esports, like drivers, and hopefully
and the number of participants, like when you launch it, is like only 1万到几万增长是
1万到5万，5倍的一个增速。
So 1年的时间里。So at the beginning of the championship first ever like established, there are like 10,000, right? 10,000, 10,000 participants. But just after 1 year, it grew to like 50%, 50.
Fivefold.
Fivefolds, yeah.
Yeah. So, but because with this as well, I think what it wants to do is to actually bridge the gap. So we are not even racers, right?
Yeah.
But because this actually, they have, this is actually at the highest level when you compete, when it comes to the seats and the how you actually, like a real life competition per se. So they want us to experience that, what it's like.
But who made the game? 是我们是自己研发的游戏吗？还是？
游戏的话是由 F1 授权给我们的，整个赛事的 IP 授权给我们，但是我们自己在这个基础上进行了自己的融合跟创新。
那我这个游戏是
Formula One， 对自己做的。
So the game is actually from Formula One.
对。
And this company has been kind of expanding into a professional game.
对，然后中国是你们唯一个就是国际独家
授权，也是全球唯一一个区域的赛事独家授权。
Only China Championship as the only regional championship, right? So 其实中国市场很重要，
是，
因为你们会选择中国作为一个。
其实 F1 本身就根据我们的一个赛事的办赛的一个模式跟情况，它可能把这些经验放到其他的国家，给其他的国家去借鉴，那他们能把 F1 电竞这项运动推广到全世界更多的地方去，让更广泛的人群能参与到其中。
行 ，OK。
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much. It's quite fun. And
thank you so much.
Driving it is quite exciting.
Thank you.
And I think I sweat a little bit more. Even I sweat just driving it and sitting there.
Yeah.
And I sweat a little bit more. Do you want to check like lean down for one more time?
Sure.
Let's do it.
if Lindan is not here yet, we can always drop by Nintendo Switch, right?
Yeah,
It's always
absolutely.
casual.
You know, I mean, e-gaming
Flexible.
is not just for like
Yeah.
super intense games.
So for Formula One, I mean,
Oh.
几点到？
没来，那来的话，屏幕上就有，这一直在介绍你的。
Oh, okay. Right, so just to add on Formula One, I interviewed the GM the other day, and they want to launch a mobile phone game.
Yeah, I
for
know that
F1.
game. Yeah, I know that
So
game. Yeah.
right now, it's what is it called?
Yeah, Formula One.
On a mobile.
Yeah. It's called a Formula One.
But you apparently it's not really available in China right now.
I think you can download it at Apple Store.
Ah,
Yeah, you can do it
okay.
at Apple Store,
Okay,
but
Apple Store,
it's
yeah.
not as intense as driving on the phone. You don't really get that sense of like driving because it's a phone. You just click it, right?
Yes. Oh, okay. So now we're actually at Nintendo Switch.
So I need to say this, like
I think I want to. The Ring Fit Adventure is very.
This is also Ring
Oh,
Fit
that's right,
Adventure.
Ring Fit Adventure. Can we get someone?
Yeah, we can get it.
Jimmy. I think it's a guy called Jimmy here.
Like
He can
Summer,
actually,
Summer. Can we get inside?
Hi, Summer.
Yeah. Let's come over here. Let's come over here.
Oh wait, I think is everybody taking pictures right now? Hang on.
Not yet.
But everybody has their phones up.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I think Linda is over there already.
Okay, you do your thing. I'm gonna go.
Chat. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And when and
Let's
see
do
if
this.
it's,
Let's do this. Ring Fit Adventure became quite a hit during COVID-19， 就是新冠期间这个超火。
对。
I want to experience it, and this will be my first time ever play this game. Ring Fit Adventure is quite good, and it's all about keeping fit. And as we have been talking about during, like, I'm gonna hold this. So, it's a regular Nintendo Switch, but with some accessories. This is a ring. This is ring call. Oh, that's a ring call. Oh, there. So I need to press the ring call. I need to do this. It's like driving again, right?
This is super fun. I really enjoy.
Oh my god. Oh.
对，你要跟着。You have to follow the model right here. Your coach. Oh, my coach.
But how can I turn? So that's it? How can I accelerate? Oh, it's not a competing. I mean, I'm not competing anymore. I'm just doing exercise.
This is like the weakest level. Yeah. Do you want to go for a competition? Yeah. You actually need to use the console to change that. 可以换到比赛的吗？
强度变强是怎么？
强度的话，你要等到这一局结束了之后，可以再调整。
那我是可以去进行，就比如说 competition， 就是跟别人去打个比赛是怎么的？
我们腾讯有专门开发了一个小程序，然后它就可以在那个微信小程序上跟你的朋友一起来 PK，你每天消耗的卡路里，比如说你消耗了一碗汤圆的热量，或者消耗了一个披萨的热量，这个样子。
Yeah, can I just ask you? Are you massaging your stomach?
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. I don't know.
Can we try a different game?
Yeah,
我们换一下吧啊 Something that's more
So
exciting.
basically, Tencent helped to bring this game in. But what's the plan? 现在这个市场怎么样？很火吗？
现在超好卖的，我们现在单环都很难可以买到。
So really? So it's basically sold out quite easily, right?
We have some like the bundle package.
Bundle package.
Yes, you can find it online on Jingdong or Tianmao. Yeah, flagship store.
Yeah.
Because I think you officially dropped this in September.
September?
Yeah, September.
A direct version for China in September. Which one is the most popular game?
它会有一些冒险的模式 ，adventure mode.
Okay, here. Oh, sorry, quick one. Lindan is here.
Lindan is here.
But
Maybe we can come back, continue to play the game, and then let's see Lindan.
let's try to catch. Okay. 谢谢. We have to go catch him. If we can catch him, I'm not sure if we can.
来，欢迎丹哥，欢迎丹哥，欢迎丹哥。 大哥是第一次来到我们进博会吗？路过的时候经历了这么多的展馆，感觉怎么样？
好。
出去啊！
哦，出去是什么意思？哦，
你站进来的了。
我们在直播。
来，来，出去！来，出去等一，看好，不是让你来看的，
我看过，不是。
过来看好，好吧？
那么中央电视台的和我们现场所有您的粉丝，还有尤尼克斯的粉丝来支持。
对呀，我们在直播。It's okay. Can we go in?
来，我们现场的各位粉丝朋友们，让我们响起一阵热烈的掌声，好不好？
So basically right there, that is Lynn, and he used to be a world champion, and he retired. Like last, 林丹什么时候退役的 when did he retire?
I'm actually not too sure, so I don't want to say, because in my mind, I don't think he's retired.
Oh my God!
Just saying.
Willie is a huge fan of Lynn, just because.
No, yeah, I am. You see right there, that's the booth right there. He's gonna play with fans.
我们尤尼克斯是从1946年这样的一台马开始。
Man, if only we can actually play a game with him.
是我们第三制作所的开始。我们是在1957年开始正式的生产。
Okay, but you know what, Xinchen? If we can't catch him, it's fine.
今天在我们的场外现场。
Because it's quite impossible, right? Look at the crowd. Do you want to just forget this?
Let me. The things I want to show.
Yeah, I know he's there. He's
Things
going
like
to
that
tour.
CIIE, they're trying to really expand their reputation. They get more people to know about the brand. To get more people really tune into the event. It's not just for like super famous athletes like Lynn. CIIE has also bringing in like other famous, internet celebrities even. Like last night I caught up with William, and she can make like over $750 million a day, like doing live.
$750 million.
US, yeah,
Million?
Yes, million.
750 million.
7.5 亿 yes.
Million? 没有可能.
Yeah, million. Yes.
US dollars.
Yeah,
One
US
day.
dollar. One day. Just sell the.
Every day for 1 year?
No. Just that's the record. That's the record.
Oh, the record. So it's like, okay, the record. Okay, you know what? If we can't catch him, it's fine. We can always go back to the switch if you want to. Okay, it's fine. But like badminton is already so popular in China, and yet the brand still wants to promote the game further. 太难抓它了，抓不到是吗？
你不提前往前，其实没有办法。
但我们继续玩，
继续玩吗？
对。
直到今天亦是如此。那么其实在这边我们也可以看到，2018年。
Do you want to try this time?
I tried it the other day.
Yeah, because it's easier for you because I have it at home.
Okay, I can try it then. Okay. 我试一下。OK.
那我今天帮你调一个慢跑。
可以。
腿部绑带。
So it's like a jogging mode, and Willie has to wear the other.
How do I do this?
The other way. The other way.
Is it the other way? Like that?
I'm sorry. I'm touching you. I'm sorry.
Oh no. Can you help me?
Yeah, and the hoop. And
多紧？好，这个够紧吗？应该够吧。OK。
就可以。好，那我帮你调一下强度。
可以。
要强吗？
中吧。
展馆你看它我第一次看见把这种园林，
可以啊，
这种草木以这样的形式
OK
把它展示出来，切的这种结合。对吧？
Oh my God,
这是我们要学习的，对吧？这个，而且很简洁的当中，看它是乱，就很乱。它跟外面的整个框架做一个非常简洁的一个约束，所以这种对比关系就非常强。
你去推呢？
我喜欢这样的一个设计。
got it.
这个创始人有说，他们的团队的平均年龄都在40岁左右。他认为是说年轻人的他的视角可能会有所不同。
对，我认可。为什么年轻人他换上。
Okay, I think I'm okay. 可以了，谢谢。
我们不应该对什么东西都有。 哪怕不应该常说
Oh, okay.
我写书法，吧？
So I wanna like, what's the reason that you think white people kind of start to dig this kind of games, you know, especially this time? Why people like it?
我可以用中文回答。
可以。
OK， 就是说，我觉得就是尤其是在现在疫情的时间，因为大家都没有办法出门，就是可能也可以在中国来说也可以出门了，只是说你去健身房，你可能还是会有一些顾虑。那这一款游戏就非常的适合你在家的时候，它利用一些非常碎片化的时间，你就可以用来锻炼。
So I just asked Summer previously why do people start to take this kind of game, doing exercise at home with like a Nintendo console, Switch console, and she told me like, especially doing like COVID-19, even though recovery in China has been pretty good, you know, China has been recovering really fine, but still there might be people they feel like reluctant to go to a gym, so they prefer to just work out at home, and especially like they could use like 5 or 10 minutes to do our exercise, and that's just do the similar thing like when they at gym. But what's the future plan for this? Because Tencent helped bring this console to China and the game especially. What's the future plan? Will we see more games like brought in by Tencent in the future?
其实未来的话，因为我们现在有在腾讯帮 Nintendo 在中国发售的所有的游戏，我们都会做一些汉化。localization， 所以说在未来的话，我们会持续的引进更多的任天堂的就是进口游戏，然后会帮他们做汉化，然后帮他们做一些本地的网络的搭建，然后帮助中国的消费者更好的在中国这样的一个网络环境里面去适应我们的产品。
That's very important, right? To build that infrastructure. And Summer just told me because Tencent right now is helping Nintendo to really kind of enter into the Chinese market. It's not just bringing their consoles or games, but also building that internet infrastructure. A lot of games on Switch or from Nintendo is connected, is multiplayer games. I bought my Nintendo Switch last year from Hong Kong because it was not yet available. Chinese version. It's not yet like available here in China, but right now it's like PlayStation, it's like iPhone or other phones, and more like products that other like people from other countries are familiar with are entering into the Chinese market. I think it's also a sign to reflect the buying power of Chinese consumers. It's not just about like eating or clothing. It's also about like going for exercises, to play a little bit game for fun. Yeah, thank you so much, Summer. Yeah. I think I'm going to get the ring. Yeah, I'm going to get the ring. Yeah, I got
new console and new ring.
Oh my God, she is a great saleswoman. I've already bought my Switch console like last year, and she asked me. Okay. They have a QR code. They can, people can buy it from online. Oh my God, great job.
The other day, I think I was speaking to someone here, and the person said that what's different about Chinese consumers is that you really treasure the concept of togetherness.
Yes.
So a lot of
like
the games,
family. Yeah,
the main customer base in China actually come from people who have families. So I think it's quite interesting because sometimes overseas you're trying to just play by yourself. So here you have
with family and friends.
It's like a community. It's like a community.
Exactly. So hopefully because a lot of people in China they use mobile phone games. It's more popular. So hopefully the console will actually hit off.
Yes. So we will have more and more games, which will be very suitable to have like party time.
I want to follow up on that. I'm sorry. I know it's a difficult question. If you think that you cannot answer, don't answer me. But the things like mobile games on mobile phones, and consoles. Do you think they are competing each other, or they have a different market for different games?
我觉得它还是有不同的市场。就是手机游戏的话呢，更多的你只是自己沉浸在这个世界里，可能跟你外部的朋友可以联网在手机上面一起玩。那主机游戏更加在意的是说，我们在同一个空间里面，我们可以在同一个时间里，然后很多人一起去共享这个欢乐，随心切换，一起去玩。对。
So I asked Summer will like virtual game or like mobile games compete the market share with the console gaming, and she told me like, and she thinks the mobile gaming of course is more like it's like a virtual world. People still can get connected online, but for like consoles like this, you know, people use it, you know, we play together, right? But physically, we can be at the same space. Yeah, good. Thank you so much, Summer. Thank you so much. And I'm going to find a way, Lane, because I think we need to wrap up, and we're going to continue our coverage here at CIIE. Only if I can, I can find a way to get out. Yeah. This way. Yeah. And it's not just for, I've been mentioning this for a lot of time, it's not just about apparel or a little bit of gaming machines. It's about all kinds of games. It's like, even like machines, treadmills, elliptical machines, and even bikes.
Exactly. I think it's really just making sports what was previously maybe a minority kind of sports, like car racing, kayaking, all these more available to the masses. Maybe previously only certain niche groups of people would be able to play it, but now they want to like spread that message. And I think it's just healthy living, sports, and I think this is the message that CIIE wants to send out, because these people, they're already like so popular in China.
Yeah, I think it's not just a message sending from the CIIE, but also is a gesture to invite companies to be here and to show the market potential here. And people are getting more and more sportive here in China as the income grows. People are more like willing to go outside to do some like even esports, right?
Yes, exactly. So I've been living under a rock. I haven't tried esports before, but I think this is good. Now I'm kind of like interested in esports right now.
Great, yeah, and we're going to continue our coverage here at CIIE. And we're going to tour around, our colleagues will tour around the automobile section, and as well as the medical equipment, etc. So a lot of more fun to have, like more higher end equipment, not just consumer goods.
Exactly. So plenty to explore here, but that's it from us.
Yes.
So thanks
Stay tuned and follow us on our official Twitter accounts or social media like Weibo, WeChat, and yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.